A new Wordle puzzle is online. Click on the link to play.
Listening to the following video may give you clues. Please like and share the videos.
Wolves 1 Norwich City 1 as it happened. The game was a close affair throughout, with Raúl Jiménez's second-half winner earning the hosts a point.
Simon Jackson should have scored the winner, but it wasn't to be as Teemu Pukki cancelled out Ryan 8 Norwich opener. As it happened, we also take a look at the performance of Wes Hoolahan.
Raúl Jiménez's second-half winner earns Wolves a point. In a game dominated by 2 goals, Raúl Jiménez teed up Daniel Podence, who smashed home the rebound after his shot deflected off the post.
West Ham had won 4 Premier League matches in a row, but their first away loss since April was a blow to their confidence. The victory lifts Wolves to 6th place and earns them a point against Tottenham.
Newcastle had 2 good chances to score during the first half, but were unlucky not to get a better start. James found himself in a good position to score, but his header lacked power and hit the post before hitting the target.
After the break, Wolves began to struggle and the visitors took their foot off the gas. James Tarkowski came on in place of Pedro Neto, but both of his attempts were well shot and wide of the target.
Manchester City have won 6 consecutive league games and moved to 4th place, 4 points clear of Liverpool. Liverpool host Aston Villa later on Saturday.
Despite their disappointing performance, Wolves showed character to fight for a point. The point was deserved, especially after the Mexican striker's late winner earned Wolves a point.
In the meantime, Wolves have now gone 5 games without scoring and remain 8th with 21 points from 16. This result leaves Wolves 3 points behind Burnley, who have won 3 of their last 4 games.
Despite their lack of attacking swagger, Wolves remain unbeaten at Molyneux this term, having started unbeaten in the Premier League. After Thursday's defeat to Arsenal, Wolves have now taken 3 points from 2 games and are just 3 behind West Ham.
Simeon Jackson's goal should have been the winner. The game at Carrow Road should have been a draw.
Simon Jackson scored a hat-trick in 20 minutes, but that goal was not the winner, according to the referee. It was a rare error by the referee, as the Canaries had a penalty shout waved down by the referee after a foul on Jackson.
But the goal was arguably the best in the match and it was deserved. The game was a classic.
Norwich City needed to win to keep themselves in the second automatic promotion spot. However, Derby hit back through Alberto Bueno.
As a result, Norwich were down to settling for a draw in extra time. But Simeon Jackson's hat-trick put the Canaries in the lead and Neil Adams roared, "Utter chaos," after his goal.
The Canadian striker had been on a goal-scoring spree throughout the season. In the final match of the season, his goal had earned Norwich promotion.
He had scored 8 goals in as many games for the Canaries, and he was a key player in this. And the tense match was not a fluke, with the Canadian striker's header putting the home crowd in a frenzy.
And as a result, the Canaries earned promotion to the Premier League. A Canadian player, Jackson is a hugely talented striker who has played for several national teams.
He moved to Canada as a child and played for the Canadian national team. He has won 49 caps for the Canucks, including one against the Philippines in the 2007 FIFA U20 World Cup.
In 2009, he was voted the Canadian Player of the Year. In 2011, he became the second Canadian player to score a hat-trick in World Cup qualifying.
Teemu Pukki's opener cancels out Ryan 8 Nuri's opener. Norwich City's win against Wolves means that the hosts remain unbeaten in 6 league meetings.
Wolves have not lost at home to Norwich in a league match since the 1998-99 campaign. Wolves are winless in 3 of their last 4 away league games, while Norwich are winless in 11 top-flight away games.
Teemu Pukki's first-half goal cancels out Ryan 8 Nuri's opener for Wolves. Norwich have been terrible this season, with just 22 Premier League goals in 36 matches.
And yet, their star striker has scored more than half of their goals. 8 Nuri, a 22-year-old Portuguese international, is Wolves' star.
He came on as a substitute for the visitors against Chelsea and scored a stunning solo goal, before slotting home a superb finish to equalise. Both managers made changes to their team after midweek defeats.
Teemu Pukki spurned 2 great chances to open the scoring but couldn't find the back of the net. His first attempt on goal was blocked by John Reddy, but the rebound was cleared by Toti.
The defender's slick challenge on Dowell stopped Pukki from scoring. The game's first half goal, a Ryan 8 Nuri header, seemed to signal the start of a gloomy season for the home side.
In the 37th minute, Pukki wreaked havoc on the Wolves' defence. After receiving a high-pitched pass from Max Aaron, he pounced on it and left Reddy stranded at the near post.
Norwich City needed a dramatic change from their opening 15 minutes. Despite a lackluster performance, they missed two good chances to open the scoring.
The first goal from Pukki cancelled out Ryan 8 Nuri's opener for Wolves. Either team deserved to lose this game, and it is a crucial point for both sides in the table.
Wes Hoolahan's performance. Despite a disappointing result, Wes Hoolahan showed his class in a Wolves v Norwich City match on Saturday.
The winger was giving his first start since January after Silvio was replaced. Nuhadikal, who has not featured in a team sheet in 13 months, also made his first appearance.
Norwich kicked off attacking at the South Bank end and went on to take the lead inside 2 minutes. The Irish midfielder had previously played for Livingston FC.
After his release from Livingston, he trailed with Sunderland, Leicester, and Wolves. He was named in the Football League Team of the Decade.
He then scored 5 goals for the team and was selected in the Irish squad for Euro 2016. As a midfielder, the lack of quality passing through midfield has cost Norwich City.
This was evident in the position the Canaries enjoyed against Chelsea. Without Hoolahan, Norwich struggled to create opportunities, which has left Lambert's team vulnerable.
With Hoolahan, Lambert is likely to be able to pick a full complement of players, and if he can recover from his recent injury, his season may still be in his hands.
The overall shape of Wolves' team was a standard 4-2. Their attacks were largely centered on Jarvis and Kitely.
Norwich's formation of 3-5-2 would have caused Wolves' defenders to have a difficult time moving the ball around. The game started brightly for both teams.
Norwich eventually took control of the game. The result is a good result for both sides.
Ryan 8 Nuri's goal. 8 Nuri scored his first goal for Wolverhampton Wanderers against Norwich City on 9 July 2021, giving the Frenchman a 6.79 Infogol rating.
Wolverhampton Wanderers will play their next match against Liverpool at Anfield on 22 May 2022, and the lineup will be confirmed 1 hour before kick-off. Follow the game live with Infogol and get all the latest news, statistics, and shot maps.
Wolves' first goal in 19 months was enough to earn a point, but not enough to keep their Europa League hopes alive. Norwich, on the other hand, were forced to come from behind when Teemu Pukki headed home his 11th goal of the season.
Despite the win, Norwich remained bottom of the Premier League after failing to score in their previous 5 games. However, it is clear that Wolves remain a threat to the team's title as they have won just 1 game in their last 9 matches.
Wolves fans warned manager Bruno Lage against selling the Portuguese midfielder. Arsenal, Manchester United and Barcelona have all been linked with the striker.
Wolves were without a win since Wednesday. The goal came as a relief to the Molyneux faithful, who were urging their team not to sell Ruben Neves.
8 Nuri's header had a strong chance of winning the match. The two midfielders were impressive in a game of football and the two substitutes, Pierre-Lise Malo and Dimitrios Giannoulis, had good games.
Giannoulis and Hwang made good contributions in midfield, although they did not provide much defensive support. Neither was Chikwinho, but he did provide a consistent threat on the right flank.